Gary, come home.
I was gonna sing that too.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Gary, now I know
I was wrong.
Oh my
I
God.
meant something,
Like,
now
now
you're
you're
gone. Ding, ding, ding,
Uh-huh.
ding. Gary, I'm sorry
I
neglected you.
Oh, I never expected you to run away
and leave me feeling this
empty.
Your meow right now would sound like music to me. Please come home, 'cause I miss you, Gary. Gary, come home. Gary, come home. Gary. Oh. I was gonna go in the whole second thing.
Oh my
Go in the
god.
whole second.
Welcome back to the Banana Zuck Pod.
That was good. Welcome back. I am your host, D.Stead, aka Steady, and this is my co-host.
I can introduce.
Okay, you're gonna introduce yourself.
And I'm your other host, Haley Rose Stetler. Today we have a special guest with us.
Very special guest.
Oh my god, very special.
Very special
Go ahead and
guest.
introduce yourself.
My name's Emily.
The creator of the banana duck that you see before you.
Yeah, I'm handcrafted. Handcrafted it out of clay.
She did not. We found it on Amazon. Anyway, Emily,
put it
welcome
there.
to the podcast.
Thank you so much. I'm
Emily,
honored.
aka Chummy. She's my chummy.
You're gonna hear that a lot today.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you
Yes.
hear
You're gonna hear
Chum,
that a
Chummy,
lot.
that's who
That's
she
just
is.
what we.
I'm Chum, she's Chum.
We're all chum.
We, he, she, Chummy.
Chum.
Chumbo.
Jumbo, Chumbology.
Oh my god.
We've been friends since 4th grade, and here we are. Anyway,
I've been friends with him since 4th
Well,
grade.
actually,
I've been friends with her since
Me and Emily
4th
were
grade.
best friends before you.
you can tell the story,
I'll tell the
or
story.
Emily can tell the story.
I can tell
Yeah,
the story.
Danny can tell the story.
We moved back to the Delph. First day of school, brand new school. I'm sitting down at a table full of kids I didn't even know yet. All of them ended up becoming my best friends in life. But on the first day of school, Emily comes running into the classroom.
Running, booking it.
Full
No.
sprint.
No.
kidding.
I'll tell you that.
Were you in the classroom already? Did I sit down after you?
But I had just gotten done having a mental breakdown because it
Oh,
was also my
shit.
first day. It was also my first day.
It was your first
Yeah,
day
it was my
that
first
day?
day
Oh,
there too.
shit.
And the principal had to console me outside of the school
For
to tell me
why?
to stop crying because I was so nervous. You wouldn't believe it from what happens next, right?
You wouldn't know.
But I think you were there first, and I just walked.
Yeah, I may have been
some
sitting
confidence
down.
Maybe
had
the principal was like, "Go make a best friend."
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe she said,
she
"Go
was.
make
She
a
was
friend."
someone that
Oh,
would say
that's
that.
probably what
she was someone that
happened.
would say that.
Like you'll, yeah.
Anyway,
Right, okay.
Emily comes strolling into this fourth grade
Glade.
fourth
The
grade
Everglades.
classroom, sits down next to me, says, "Hi, I'm Emily. You want to be my best friend?"
And
The
And-
voice crack really made it.
Yeah, and then I guess we kind of lost touch, and then you became friends with Haley.
Well,
No, I'll say what happened. I got held back in 4th grade. I used to be really ashamed.
Okay,
of it.
we're
Emily
we're
I
going
used, to be
straight
really,
up.
I used to be really ashamed, but like I don't know, it was part of my life. I don't know. It happened.
Hey.
It's not like that. I'm the only person that's ever been held
Hey.
back. It's
But-
I just sucked at math. I mean,
I'm glad it happened because we probably wouldn't have been friends.
I think about it a lot. Like
Well,
what
yeah.
my life would be like if, because there's some teachers that are just like, okay, whatever, I don't want to deal with it again. Just do whatever, and then I
Yeah,
would have
go
failed.
ahead.
I would have been just like an awful. She was right to not move me up because I wasn't ready, because I sucked at math, and then I met my bestest friend from that. So I don't know. I used to be really ashamed
You
of
want
it.
to tell them the story when you first came over our house?
Yeah,
I don't remember
so-
that.
Well,
Haley
I just
does.
remember.
You guys
Sure
remember these
fucking
stories. I don't
tea.
remember any of this.
I don't remember me and Emily meeting at all.
No,
I don't remember
remember
meeting
that.
you. We don't remember meeting. It was just like our
You just guys
our
became
souls
friends.
aligned, and
Right.
it was like, oh, we're back to where we belong.
We are, yeah. we're back to where we belong.
Like
we found each
we're
other.
meant to be.
We found
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah. The stars aligned for us. Souls met again.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
And then the rest was history, and we were just bestie bops from then on.
history.
We don't remember becoming friends or anything.
No.
It just happened.
I just remember. I don't even remember like there was one picture. I know it was the first picture of us together, and it just like we're.
Show it on the screen.
It just looks like we're. It just,
Show it
it
on the
just looks
screen.
like we're in juvie.
Okay.
I look
Like it's this
miserable.
It's like this blue faded picture, and like we're wearing our uniforms, and I'm miserable.
You were smiling.
Was I?
Yes, I was.
Or were you miserable? Okay, I knew
was
one of us was
miserable.
miserable. That's a first, that I'm the
Yeah.
one smiling in a picture. Well, actually, no, not anymore.
Yeah.
But, like, when we were younger.
And then I remember you came over. I guess you didn't realize I was Dan's sister. And then you came over my house.
Because it was a whole year later.
Yeah, you came over my house for the first time, and you were like, Dan?
What are you doing
You're
here?
like, what are you doing? Dan's like, I live here.
And
I
all of
live
us
here.
being, like, children, like,
Yeah.
fourth grade,
Yeah.
like, I live here.
I
live here. What are you doing here?
And
This
I was
is
like-
my
I
private
was like,
domicile.
why do you know my brother? And you were like, Dan's your brother? I was like, yeah.
Like, I
And then you were
couldn't
like,
tell.
oh my god. And
Like I was there
yeah.
for the fucking party.
Like, I was
just,
in 2 classes with both of you. Both your last names are Stetler. Didn't click in my brain.
I didn't know anybody's last names in 4th grade. It probably wasn't until like 8th grade.
I was like, did your teacher not take attendance?
No, she did.
Danny just doesn't pay
I
That's
don't
true.
attention.
I
fucking pay
forgot who I was
attention.
talking
You're
to.
you're Nick number 2. I don't know your fucking
There was
last
a lot.
name.
There was a lot of Nicks though.
There were
I'll be
several.
real. There was a lot.
There
of
were
Nicks.
several.
And there was a lot of Emilys as well.
Was there?
Oh yeah, I feel like every
Emily
year.
is the most common
That's why
white
my
girl.
mom picked that name. I asked her. I was like, "What
Planet.
made you pick Emily?" And she's like, "Well, I looked at the book of the most popular names that year, and
Why would you want the most popular,
because she's
though?
so unoriginal." Sorry, mom. I've told her a billion times that she's unoriginal. I mean, her children's names are just
Yeah.
Tim,
Yeah.
Amanda, and Emily.
Emily.
How,
I mean, Dan and Joe are pretty basic.
okay, Haley.
Yeah.
Like what?
I mean, Haley's basic now, but at the time it wasn't.
But now you got everybody's like having the same exact name but spelling it weird.
Speaking of, Muhammad is the most commonly used name in the world.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Then you have a Muhammad pop up on your Facebook
I did
like 5 minutes ago.
when I played Monopoly Go.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you get randos in that.
I got money from him. Yeah.
Monopoly Go.
How you
If
liking
anybody has stickers, fucking send me. some.
Sure, yeah, comment below.
Jesus
I like
Christ,
it.
comment below. What do you need? I got some dupes. If you fucking need
Some
anything.
doopies.
Some
Monopoly
doopies.
Doop.
Monopoly doop. You know, Uncle Dave hated my name. Mom's brother.
Oh.
We have
Alright,
2 Uncle
Dave
Daves.
can hate a name like what?
Yeah.
He was like, don't name her Haley. And she was like, why? He was like, I hate it.
Maybe
Here we are. I was like,
maybe there was
Okay.
a
He's like, hey.
past experience with another Haley.
no, he just like didn't like it.
Nah, there's
Okay,
some
good thing he didn't name any of his children that.
there's some problems. Well, he did not
You
have
guys,
a daughter.
pop quiz.
Haley Joel Osment, a man actor with the name Haley.
Oh, I guess so.
Pop quiz.
I never.
You guys both.
Who
know
is
this.
that?
Guys.
Oh, him.
Haley Joel Osment.
Okay.
You both know this, right?
What are you gonna say?
What was I named after?
Yeah, the Parent Trap.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Because she liked Hale.
Oh, he wasn't gonna say
No,
that.
yeah, no, I knew that.
Yeah, because they wanted to call you Hale.
Cause why? You know.
Because they wanted to call you Hale.
No,
Like, what do you mean? I
no.
just said it.
Cause she liked the way the dad said it.
Did I not just say they wanted to say it like
You
that's
were-
what I
you
meant.
were
Like,
half
they wanted
right.
to call you Hale the way
Right.
the dad
You were
said
half
Hale.
right.
What do you say?
She just wants me to prove me wrong.
I wasn't. I was just saying. Okay.
Anyway,
Diving in, I made up a little game for you guys today.
a little game. If it's Who Knows You Better, it's probably gonna be
No.
Emily.
I don't think so. Remember
There's
when
a
she
lot
had
of
the thing at her
things-
graduation? You beat me.
Did
you
I?
You got more questions right than I did.
Really?
Yeah. Because she put some like
don't-
obscure questions in there.
I mean, I didn't even know.
Not
half of-
obscure, that's
How
the
many
wrong
fucking
word.
tattoos does she have?
Right,
I don't know
like I don't think she knows.
How do you even count that? Like, I don't count this whole sleeve
it
as
took me
one
a couple
tattoo.
times to count it.
got
Okay, never mind. I
8.
lied. I forgot to finish the game.
What do you mean?
Well,
what
what
was the
was it?
premise?
It was 2 truths and a lie, but I forgot to finish.
What do you
why don't
mean?
just
I only
off
have
the top
I
of
only
the
have
dome?
the truths.
We'll make up a lie.
Oh,
real
of
quick.
your truths?
No, it's not of me. It's like of the earth. It's like facts.
Of
What?
The Earth.
Truths of the Earth.
It's like facts. Like,
Okay, well, just like say what you have and just make something up
Okay.
that we won't know. Listen, I failed 4th grade. I can't be that.
Hold on. Where did it go?
Oh Lord,
Oh my
here we
God, I
go.
lost it.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are live on Spotify now, Apple Podcast, and Google Podcast coming very soon. Maybe also Amazon. We're still debating, but yeah, the show is outside of here. You can hear the audio free on Spotify. Yeah, and that's about it. We have a TikTok. You can see, little snippets soon to. It's coming. They're not up there now, but it's coming. And follow us on Instagram. All of our links in the description below. Haley, I'm out of things to say.
I
Are you
have
ready?
one. I have one. Okay.
I didn't know what like where
I'm
else.
gonna list three facts. 3
facts.
3 of them.
And then you have to tell me which one's a lie.
Okay.
Female kangaroos have 3 vaginas.
That's a fact.
Elephants can jump 5 feet high.
Nope.
No.
Ketchup used to be sold as medicine back in 1834.
The elephant
That's true.
thing.
Elephant is a lie.
Elephants can't jump.
Elephants
big.
can't jump. No shot.
Like, so it would. Okay, can I ask a question about it?
Elephants don't jump.
So would they jump on their hind legs, or would it just be like a
Oh, you mean standing with their back legs?
like? Yeah, could you like so like how they
Elephants
like
can
mistreat
do
them in the
that.
circus and stuff? But like no, but I mean like getting
like
up
if they're
and then
like
jumping,
if they're running,
or just like
They ain't
Up, down.
bending all 4 legs and jumping 5 feet straight in the air. No shot.
so yeah.
They got some fat ass calf muscles.
see,
but
I wasn't prepared. That was the lie.
is it the lie? Yeah, no shot. It's a fucking
Yeah, because
elephant. It's not gonna jump 5 feet.
Nobody's
Facts.
ever seen an elephant.
Elephants actually can't jump at all.
Yeah.
I didn't think so. Are you fucking
That's
kidding
what we
me?
literally just said.
I didn't think LeBron can jump 5
said
feet straight up in the
5'5".
air.
Honestly, I didn't realize
Fucking
how high
elephant?
5 feet.
My God.
It's taller than some people.
Kangaroos have 3 vaginas though.
They
That's
do.
pretty fucking sick.
That's
And
pretty
ketchup
crazy.
used to be sold as medicine.
That doesn't surprise me.
Back in
That's like-
1834, people with indigestion were given a prescription for the condiment.
They used to be like, ooh, boo, boo, you're good. Like, that's what they did before.
Got a vagina for every day of the weekend. That's crazy.
Weekend.
That's crazy.
I mean, yeah.
Kangaroos just be fucking.
And then
Like,
kicking the shit out of
it
you.
don't even matter, bro. Like,
If any animal scares me, it's a kangaroo.
kangaroos are
Because
fucking.
you remember Kangaroo Jack?
Yes.
That movie?
That
I loved
motherfucker
that
could
movie.
kick. Talk about jumping 5 feet in the air, bro. Like,
No. Remember he had the candy in his little sweatshirt pocket?
oh
And he had
yeah, in the hoodie.
Jawbreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie since elementary school.
Yeah. I used
Like,
to watch it
In the
so
auditorium,
often.
rainy day.
All I remember from watching, so like when it was raining outside, you couldn't go to recess. You had
Yeah.
to sit in the auditorium and watch a movie. I remember only watching Goosebumps.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we watched
And
a lot
I
of
would have to go to
Goosebumps.
the nurse every time because of my
You
anxiety.
were scared?
I was scared.
You fucking scaredy cat.
I was too anxious.
Goosebumps is probably the least scary
Well,
cinema.
it would start, and I was like,
I don't know. There were some Goosebumps episodes where I was like,
They gave you goosebumps.
they gave me Goosebumps. They gave me Goosebumps.
Little loosey goosey.
I have another.
Okay.
Did you think about this one this time?
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Monkeys can spit up to 10 feet in front of them.
Yes.
Cookie Monster's actual name is Sid. And before toilet paper, Americans used corn cobs.
Corn cobs.
Cookie Monster's first name is not Sid.
And you said the lie was corn cobs? Both of you are wrong.
Really?
Those are both the truth.
Monkeys can't spit.
But don't like
I
baboons.
just came up with they can spit 10 feet in front of them. They probably can. I don't know.
I mean, they might be. Jamie, fact check that. Jamie, pull it up.
But Cookie Monster's like first name is Sid.
Yeah, I heard
Is
that
it
before,
really?
but I just didn't. Corn
And I'm not,
cobs?
Sid
I'm not
Cookie?
understanding the corn cobs either.
Is it
but
like
it's
the
a fact.
husk?
The husk, yeah.
The husk, probably.
Oh,
No.
yeah, maybe.
Prior
but
to
it
toilet
said
paper?
corn cob on the website.
Well, I mean,
On the website.
on the website.
The website.
It said it. What website? Wikipedia?
No, I don't even know what website I used.
I feel like it would be a lot softer than actual leaves. There's a fly in here somewhere.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's in front of me.
Oh my god. Me flying around this whole fucking podcast.
Can I have a sip of your water?
Well, it's been great, guys. Are we ready to wrap up?
You made that joke last time.
I did make that joke last
I
time.
know that 'cause I watched
Because
it.
like it's like the first 10 minutes feel like the absolute longest. I feel like we're like 10 minutes deep right now. I can actually check
Thank you so much.
the camera, our new setup. We got a new fucking camera. Yeah, we're about like 10, 12 minutes deep.
All right, I have another.
This fly has to go, dude.
Are you
Go
ready?
ahead. Yeah, sure.
Boats were made on accident. Jennifer Lopez inspired the creation of Google Images. And Venus was originally named George.
Yeah, J-Lo ain't do shit. No shot. Come on, bro. Just fucking fly.
The J-Lo thing seems very not right, but I don't think you would come up with that. Like,
Well,
so-
I mean, look at Lady
Wow.
Gaga.
think
She's the
that's a good
creative
thing.
director of Polaroid.
What the fuck does she know about cameras? I like some of the
So,
Gaga songs.
The last one. I
Yo,
think.
this fly's getting out of pocket.
Do you have a fly
Come on, man.
swatter?
Upstairs
I think there's
somewhere.
multiple.
No, there's just one.
The lie was
he
that
likes
boats were
the
made on
lights.
accident. I just came up with
Yeah, I knew boats. There's no shot.
I knew boats.
No, Jennifer Lopez
Like-
was the inspiration of the creation of Google Images.
I don't understand.
After she wore her infamous dress at the 2000 Grammys, the search engine added the feature because so many people were looking for a picture of her outfit.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I thought
And
she,
then
like,
Venus was originally named George.
I thought that meant like she like invented Google.
No, she was
like,
the inspiration.
okay, gotcha.
Because so many people were looking for images.
They were trying to find a picture of her outfit.
Imagine.
Imagine being that fucking famous.
Right. Imagine
Right.
like
Everybody looking for a picture of you. Google say, you know what? We're just gonna
they
add
create a whole
pictures.
search engine for it.
Just gonna add them.
Imagine if they never changed it and the only thing you can Google is JLo.
Oh my god. Like that's the only thing you could see on Google Images is just J-Lo.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't complain. JLo's great.
Me either.
I don't know, but she was just in a movie with.
She does movies now?
Yeah.
What?
What does everybody
With
do
whatever.
movies now?
So she was in a movie with the actor you would least expect
Ice
her
Cube.
be in a movie with, getting married.
Oh, getting married.
Getting married. It was called Marry Me. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
Owen Wilson. So the premise is she's like a I didn't watch it, obviously. She's like a celebrity and like he's like a nobody and like in the crowd he holds up a sign that says "Marry Me" for some reason.
And then she really married
And then she's
him?
like, okay, because I guess she like broke up with somebody. I don't know, had like a breakup or
Oh
something.
my! If that was the
Divorce.
case, you know how many fucking people would be having signs
Right.
up at a
And she was
Billie
like,
Eilish concert?
okay. And so it was a whole like, I don't know, media. Thing.
Did you watch the movie You People on Netflix with
No,
Jonah
I
Hill,
wanted
Eddie
to,
Murphy?
though.
It
Is
is.
it funny?
So some parts are funny. I had such high hopes, and I know, I mean, this is a controversial topic, but it was so hard to watch.
Was it like secondhand embarrassment hard
Like
to watch?
it was just cringy. Like
Oh.
it was so PC and so like, I mean, it was just so much about race. Like, I mean, dude, no, we're over it. I mean, like,
We're over it.
you know, like it was just so like cringy to watch.
Okay.
I don't know. I just it didn't sit with me the right way. Like if they would have made that movie in 2007, it probably would have been fucking hilarious. It would be a banger. But it was just so 2023. You know what I mean? Like it was such
That's
a
with a lot of
2023
things
movie.
now.
It's so corny. Like it wasn't even like they're like holding their jokes back. Like they're pulling back a little bit on every fucking scene, and it's like I don't know. It was just hard to watch for me. Like it was funny. Like there were some funny parts about it. With Jonah Hill and Eddie Murphy together, like that's amazing.
And with all
You
the
know?
controversy with Jonah Hill now.
I love Jonah Hill. I don't give a shit what going on in his life. What is going on?
Something about his
yeah.
ex.
So he had allegedly, so remember the girl from Zoe 101, Nicole?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So she said that he had.
That's his ex?
No.
Oh.
So she said
Imagine.
that he had come on to her. I don't know the full story. I should not even be saying it.
He came on her without consent.
No, he came on to her like when she was like 16 and he was like in his
Oh.
20s. So he's like kind of like
Oh.
on the edge of being like a child predator-ish kind of. But like I don't know the full story. I just see it on Twitter and I'm like,
Isn't
let
it
me just
isn't
spread
it 4
false
years though?
information.
Isn't the age of consent 16?
No.
Wouldn't that legally be okay
Just
for
because
them?
it's legal doesn't mean it's right. But yes, I
True.
understand what you mean. But like I feel like he was
16
in
and
his,
20
like,
is quite the gap.
right. Imagine like you yourself as a 24-year-old being with like
18 and 22 that should be the only thing.
I feel like
okay.
anybody 20 or under, I can't even look at.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely not.
Like I can't like. There are some like what cougars. They're like, oh, I want like a young. You look like a baby. Like you look like a child.
I mean, my soon-to-be fiance, future wife, is 21,
But that's not like.
but that's okay.
But that's 21. Like I'm talking
I mean,
about
I'm
like
24.
19, 18. Like, but you're still in your 20s.
Yeah,
like, you're both in
anything
your,
under 20 is out of pocket.
Right. Like there's some people who are like, oh yeah, like 17. Like
I
absolutely not.
got some friends that are, still hanging around the 18.
It's like when
Mark.
like the seniors in high school for the freshmen. Like
Yeah,
that's
like it's kind of
creepy.
gross.
Yeah.
Like everyone's like,
Yeah.
oh, they're getting all the bitches. No, you're just
No.
a creep.
You're
Yeah.
getting
Who
toddlers.
Gets
like
Yeah,
toddlers.
because
Like
now that you think about it, like,
they were in
a
8th grade
senior
fucking
was,
6
like-
months ago.
Yeah, a senior was like
Exactly.
18 and a freshman's 14.
Yeah, just about 18. Like even if you're 17, it's still a little cringy.
like when you're a freshman, you're like, oh my god, a senior's talking to me. Oh my god, they want to walk
Like,
me.
oh my
They want to
God.
walk me to my locker, and then you turn into a senior, and you're like,
What?
I ain't walking no freshmen to their
Like,
goddamn locker. I don't give a
always
shit.
said that the freshmen that went to my
Like,
school.
no shot.
Have you guys seen the Proud Family movie?
Yeah.
I didn't see the old movie or the new
Peanuts.
The Peanut People.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
The old one.
The Peanut People. Pull up a pic. The Peanut People. Jamie, pull up a pic.
Jamie, pull that out for us. Fact check this.
And they look like the Peanut People. Freshmen look like the Peanut People.
All freshmen.
All of them.
Every
All
single one of them
freshmen
got a
look
fat
like the
ass
Peanut
head.
People. Like when I became a senior, I was like, Peanut People.
Yeah.
And then there was people in my class going for freshmen. I wanted to go up to them and be like, "What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
It's kind of gross.
Men are gross."
Whoa. Hold on now.
Men are gross. I have another one.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Switzerland prohibits the
Oh, we're
ownership.
still doing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Switzerland prohibits the ownership of just one guinea pig. You can have multiple, but not one.
Wait, what are we doing right now?
Truth and a lie.
Oh, we're still on that?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that like
Did
China?
you understand?
Wait,
what I
say it
said?
again.
Oh my god. Switzerland prohibits the ownership of just one guinea pig. You can have multiple, but not just one.
Because guinea pigs don't like
Oh.
to be alone.
Horses.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Horses cannot vomit. And the American flag was originally supposed to be red, yellow, and blue.
It's the American flag.
The American flag, because I know horses can't vomit.
Horses can't vomit, and I understand the guinea pig thing.
Because the guinea pigs, they're like
We
what's the
literally,
word?
we had,
I haven't.
community creatures.
Yeah.
It says they're such social creatures and would
Social.
get
Social.
lonely, so
Right.
it's considered animal abuse in Switzerland, which is actually really cute.
I
Right.
fucking love it, actually.
That's really
Yeah.
cute. And
Good.
it makes me sad that we had Carmel alone for all those years.
But you guys played with her a lot. Like,
Yeah.
Fly, dude. Well, when Carmel died, Lulu died, like, straight after. She died of
Yeah.
heartbreak.
my guinea
Yeah.
pigs.
That's a real thing, especially with ferrets, too. Like, rodents just have a thing.
Yeah, me and
Yeah.
Timmy had guinea pigs.
Did you?
We had guinea pigs, and then my dad left on like a business trip, and his friend was watching them. And what we didn't know is they were both. Well, mine was a boy, and his was a girl. We thought they were both girls. So when I went to my dad's house for the weekend, his guinea pig had killed my guinea pig because they,
Well, yeah.
made love and
They
had
fucked?
babies. And so my guinea pig, the dad, tried to eat the babies because that's what male guinea pigs
Oh,
do.
so the female
So
Murked
his
it.
guinea pig killed my guinea pig to protect the babies.
marked as shit.
And then also killed one of the babies. I don't know why.
Oh my
But
God.
then I got to keep one of the babies.
She went on a fucking
Yo,
killing
imagine,
spree.
Imagine that as a movie, but with people.
Her name was Martha, was my guinea pig, but then I changed it to Martin.
There actually
when-
might be.
Like,
He
the
died.
dad becomes a cannibal, tries to eat the children, and then the mom just murders them.
The second they come out, you say, "Oh,
Start
that
it.
look good. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna fry that up and eat that."
I think it's like a territory thing, like a
Yeah.
Yeah,
like the
maybe
guinea
it's
pig's
like,
you're in my space. I don't know.
Yeah, I
like right, like he just didn't understand
Yeah.
he created this thing.
Right.
It's like, why is my wife giving you all the attention?
But like
Right.
Do guinea pigs get married?
it was kind
Would
of
it be-
maybe
Are they wife?
Yup.
Husband and wife?
yeah.
Did you-
Gerbil and
did you-
gerbil?
Did you have a little ceremony for them?
No.
Oh, that would have been cute.
Well, she killed him.
Well, yeah. It
Little
was
top
dead
hat
before I
and a
found out
tie.
it was a boy.
Huh?
It was dead before I found out it was a boy because
Oh, because they had
I thought
children.
So it was
You
PetSmart's,
thought they were sisters?
It was PetSmart's fault because they said these are two girls because we didn't want this to
Nah,
happen.
PetSmart
Yeah,
pulled a
PetSmart-
fast one on you.
PetSmart. Yeah.
He said, "We ain't neutering this fucking
How
thing.
you
Get
gonna?
him out
How
of
you
here."
gonna?
PetSmart.
Reimburse
PetSmart,
for my childhood
if you're,
trauma.
If you're
PetSmart.
watching, it is.
Yeah.
It's time.
I'm not gonna drop names on this one, but do you remember the story of the one girl that we went to elementary school
with the guinea pig. I mean the chinchilla.
The chinchilla.
The chinchilla in the microwave.
Someone we went to elementary
Two
school
people.
with. Yeah, they were siblings.
Chinchilla in the microwave.
They
in the
put
microwave.
their chinchilla in the microwave. 'cause-
Wait, I only knew of one family we went to school
No,
with.
not them.
Okay.
No, I
was
know
about to
exactly what
say
you mean.
no way because I
No,
don't
no,
even
no.
remember
It was in
that.
our grade.
Yeah.
In
it-
your
She
grade?
put
Yeah.
the chinchilla in the microwave and started it, and it blew up.
because they said it was cold. Right? Is
Yeah,
that the reason?
They said it. They
It
thought
blew
it was cold.
up?
They
Yeah.
thought the chinchilla was cold. They wanted to warm it up. They wanted to nuke it real quick.
That's
Thaw
so...
it out like a fucking hot dog. Like
That's
that's
terrible.
disgusting.
I've always wanted to pet a chinchilla.
I have.
I have as well. Yeah.
Oh my god, I want
I
to.
met
the one
I
you're
met
thinking
flying
of.
squirrels once.
Really?
Yeah, my
I just feel
my
like their
boy's aunt
fur
had
would be
them.
so soft.
I was showing my dad a video of flying squirrels because, like, just the way they soar. Like, we were talking about it at dinner one night.
Yeah. That's what
And
we're
I
talking
was like,
about.
I pulled up a video of like flying squirrels. My dad was like a kid in a candy store watching that video. He was just sitting there by himself, like giggling at the phone. I was like, oh my god.
Mom kind of thought they were ugly at first.
No, they're adorable.
They were horrible.
I have one last one.
Oh, okay, great.
The Eiffel Tower gets taller in the summer.
No.
Ant families form gangs against other families. Scotland's national animal is a unicorn.
See, this one's difficult because I believe Scotland would do that. But the Eiffel Tower, I feel like metal expands.
Metal does expand in heat. Now
So
that
I feel like
think
that's
about it.
true.
That is definitely true. It might get like a centimeter taller.
Right, like not that much taller, but like a little bit.
Like if it's a fraction, yeah.
What was the second one? Ants. This time about
Ant
ants.
families form
No,
gangs
I
against
feel
I don't
like-
think you know about other families.
And what was the unicorn thing? I didn't even
Scotland's
stop
Scotland's
listening.
national animal
national
is
animal.
the unicorn.
No, I feel like it's a beaver or something.
No, I think it's the ant thing because I don't think ants go for each other. I think they go for different species.
No, there's gang wars in the ant community. I know that.
Okay. How much?
So what are we thinking?
I'm just
Oh
gonna
my
say
God.
the ants, and then
Hold
you
on.
can say whatever you want.
I don't think they can hear him.
Do you think they can't?
What's your lie?
The unicorn's a lie.
It's the ant. I
The
came
ant?
up with that. That might be true. I don't know.
Scotland's
national
I was like, I
animal
feel like
is a
they do that.
unicorn. And the Eiffel Tower does. You were exactly right. When the
Yeah.
iron heats up, the tower can be up to 6 inches taller.
6 inches.
inches.
6 inches.
Thermal expansion. 6 inches. Yeah, that was my 2 truths and a lie little game for you
Wow.
That was great.
Thanks.
That was
Wow.
great. Thank you for preparing that for us.
Yeah,
course.
thanks, man. That was
Yeah.
fun.
guys. I really wasn't prepared though because I forgot to do the lies at work today.
We had a fucking blast.
But in other news,
In other news,
Chummy said she can think of some things that
Oh,
are
yes.
awkward or embarrassing for absolutely no reason at all.
oh yeah, so things that are just awkward and embarrassing for no reason.
Right.
Okay.
What do you think?
So yeah, I can start. So I think just like when you're walking down the street and you have to stop at a crosswalk. I think
For real.
stopping at a crosswalk is
That
just
was-
really embarrassing for no reason. Just because the cars, like when I'm driving, like I'm looking at the pedestrians.
Oh, yeah.
I'm literally staring you down as a
As you
passenger.
do.
And I know that
Excuse me.
everyone's doing that for me. And then you do the thing where it's like, oh, I'm actually like, I don't need to go this way. So you like do like the thing where you're on your
Oh
phone.
my
And you're
God.
like, oh, I just. And so you're like, oh, I have to go that way. And so you just do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one. It actually happened to me today.
Okay.
I walk into Best Buy and I went to pick up this camera and I walk in and I looked around and I started walking all the way to the left and I noticed there's no customer service desk over there. So I had to like stop, look around. I'm wearing sunglasses, so I'm like
Inside?
everybody yeah, I don't know why. I just walked in with sunglasses on and then I had to like completely backtrack. And then the dude I was walking towards anyway was the person I had to go to. So I literally walked towards him, stopped in the middle of the store, walked back to a different counter, and then got sent back there anyway. It's just kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, well, I have something
I
like
look
that.
so stupid.
I have something like that too on my list, like trying to find something you can't find in a store. Like
Yeah,
literally,
like kind of
Having
like
to ask somebody for help.
Yeah.
You're like, hi.
I felt like this. Like,
Yeah.
where do I go? And then I went the wrong way anyway.
I always feel like when I go to a store and like I have to ask somebody like where something is, they're gonna be like, "You fucking idiot! This is aisle 9, you
Fucking dummy!
You dumb fucking
Can you
stupid."
fucking read?
Like
It's up there.
Um,
There's a fucking billboard for it,
Or
man.
it's like gonna be right there, stupid. Like, sorry.
oh, that's the worst though. When you ask and it's like it's in this aisle.
It's
Yeah,
literally right
it's
behind
literally-
you.
I'm like,
in
I
the
was
aisle.
gonna check that aisle too.
They gotta fucking walk you over there and hold your hand. Like, come on, it's right over here, top shelf. Can you
Sir,
reach?
Are you lost,
Can you-
honey?
can you
Are you
reach?
lost?
Here, why don't I get that for you, ma'am?
This one's very well known, but wearing a heavy jacket.
I don't mind wearing it. It used
What do
to
you
be
mean?
embarrassing, but
It's
now
like-
I'm gonna be snuggly wuggly warm while y'all bitches are fucking out and about with your little fitters, fucking little
But, like-
zip ups.
I think it's the puffy ones for me.
No, I love the puffy ones.
I can't
Puffier
do
the
it.
better.
I think I look like a big blueberry or something.
Which is fine for me.
Why-
I'm so fine with
wow.
that.
Yeah, like a puffy jacket. I
But
just
if
feel
it's
so
fucking
embarrassed.
snowing out, everybody's wearing the same
But like,
shit.
remember in like high school or something, like you
High
would
school, I refused.
never would ever wear a heavy coat if it was
Refuse.
snowing. Hoodie, that's it. I don't
I
want to look
pulled
like
up-
a little baby wearing a snow coat to school.
Little fucking baby.
People like, oh, you're wearing your snow coat. You cold?
Who was gonna say that to you?
Everybody.
Everybody.
That was the fear. That was the fear in the
That was
brain.
the fear. And snow boots on top of it. Boots.
I got one. That's
What?
kind of the complete opposite side of that spectrum. Being the last one in the pool. Everybody's in the pool.
Being the first one out of the pool.
No, being the
That one I agree
being
with.
the last one in the pool is embarrassing.
I don't.
Everybody's already swimming. Everybody's already underwater.
I know, but then
and then
everybody's
here
like-
you come, and you gotta take your shit off, and then get in the pool. Like you're stepping. Ooh, it's cold. like everybody's already
You're
been
dipping your
in
toes
there.
and you're like, oh, guys, it's really cold.
And everybody's staring at you. It's just like
yeah, it's like you're the
force of
center of
nature.
attention. Everyone's like, oh, come in.
Oh, you're coming in, and then they sit there and just stare at you like, you coming in?
And then you get in, everyone's like,
They watch you take your shirt off and fucking take the sandals off.
I actually
like,
have that on my list, getting out of a pool.
No, I never got that. But like getting in, but like when you stand on the steps and you gotta get used to that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
when you step down another one, you gotta get used to it.
dip the
I
toe
dive
in.
right in. You just gotta dive in.
And I'm about to dive in.
Walking into a restaurant first, that's my big thing. I always
I-
hold the door for someone
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I can't go in first.
I prefer walking in first because to hold the door and be in last.
Yeah.
Why did everybody get so quiet? You're saying I prefer that. What you just
what you
said.
said.
prefer walking in first. You like contradicted yourself.
No, I prefer
No, he prefers
going
walking in
first to grab
and
the
then-
door,
yeah.
That's
so
what I'm
I'm the
saying.
last one
Like,
to walk.
I'll hold the
I don't
door.
want to talk to the lady at the counter. I don't want to
Jeez.
tell her how many people are at my table.
I
Neither
just,
And then you
do
gotta
I.
do that weird little thing where you turn around and count everybody because you forgot who you're with. Like, I'm not doing it. I
Exactly.
refuse.
I'm not doing it.
No
Anytime
shot.
I go out with my friends, like I like look at Nick or something. Did it turn off?
What did I say?
What is it saying?
What does it say?
Something loading up. Sorry, camera issues again.
Why? Dude, we were doing so good. We're like a half an hour deep.
We literally just got a new camera.
Camera connection lost.
I don't understand.
Check your GoPro and try again. We will be right back. Here's a word from our sponsors. Today's sponsor is SteadyStore.com. For all your Steady Store needs, summer collection just dropped, tie-dye. You can get the beanies, hoodies, t-shirts. Get them while they're hot, get them while they're fresh. SteadyStore.com. Also doing an overdose awareness section of their website. It is the KP Showstopper merch. Every single penny of profit is sent directly to Never Surrender Hope for overdose awareness. Your contribution, any contribution, will be greatly appreciated. Hats, hoodies, t-shirts, anything you could possibly buy. So, SteadyStore.com, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of the Banana Duck Podcast. We appreciate you, and we'll see you guys in just a second. Welcome back. Are we good?
We are good. You know what
We're
I
all
noticed?
set. I think we're fine.
Earlier in my Two Truths and a Lie, I said Venus was originally named George.
That is George.
That's George.
Yeah, we call him Pluto for short.
Venus.
Oh, Venus. I'm
I'm
sorry.
your Venus.
So well, I guess his middle name. His middle name's Venus now. George Venus.
It's Venus.
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 Should we just name him Venus now?
No, his name is George.
Okay, it's George.
I think we
Venus.
kind of already, that ship has sailed.
Anyone have any other embarrassing things?
Carrying a lunchbox.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
That's
That's-
just like a given. That's just like everybody's. That's their first one.
When I had to start doing it again, like once I started teaching, like when I was doing student teaching, I felt a little silly at first, but like when I got my adult lunchbox, I was like, oh, okay, like this
No,
is
you need a
fine.
My
lunchbox.
adult bento box.
Yeah. Because I was originally carrying like Wawa bags, and then
okay.
all my other fellow teachers had little lunch boxes, and I was like, those are cute.
What I want to get now
It's
for
adorable.
work. I work at a movie theater, so it doesn't really matter. I want to get one of them tin
A tin
lunchbox.
lunchbox?
You know those are like the
know what you're talking about.
square ones. They got the fun little picture on them. I want one of them.
Old
Yeah.
time.
You didn't
Yeah.
have to paint the picture. We know what you're talking about.
We know what tin is.
I know you guys know what I'm talking about, but a younger viewer might not know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because it's not 1971 anymore, Emily. We have zip-up lunchboxes.
Cloth.
Okay, well, I would like an aluminum one with the mystery machine on it that I saw at Spirit Halloween
No,
last year.
no, that's pretty hard.
You know, in England they say aluminium.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. That's how they pronounce aluminum.
Yeah, it's
Don't say it with a
disgusting.
British accent.
Aluminium. An aluminium lunchbox.
Aluminium.
Because that's how it's spelled. We're like.
But that's not how you say it.
We're
It's
leaving
aluminum.
We're leaving out the I.
How? Where?
Aluminium.
The Lumineers?
Aluminum.
Alumin.
Yum.
Doesn't even sound like a word anymore.
Yeah, I know.
All right, another embarrassing thing: gym class.
I don't think gym class was
Dude,
embarrassing.
I always got out of it.
No. That gym class was not embarrassing. You know what was embarrassing? The pacer test.
Oh.
The fitness gram
Pacer test.
I was okay.
Sorry. I had to do that so quick.
I literally choked on it. I was always the first person out. I literally
In the
ran.
pacer test?
Yes.
Oh.
I ran one time, done. Cause like first of all, I'm gonna knock myself out. Second of all, I'm not. There's no point. I'm gonna pass either way. Why am I
Yeah.
gonna strain myself?
The mile run was terrible.
I walked.
I walked.
Well, what my teacher
I
did.
ran for about a
I would
quarter
do
to
a
a half
little
of
jog.
it. Yeah, light jog.
My teacher gave us our own stopwatch, and he was like, "All right, time yourself."
Yeah.
I started it in the middle of me walking. Start. It took me 6 minutes.
For what? The mile?
The half mile that I did because
Oh,
I
the
started
half
in the middle.
mile.
No,
Right.
you're not listening. He gave me my stopwatch.
I'm not listening. Go
And
ahead.
so when I
Started it
started
halfway
walking,
through.
it wasn't going. I started the stopwatch halfway
Oh.
through, and when I was done, I was like, "Oh, it took me 6 minutes."
What is good?
Capitan.
Another one, going up to bowl and then walking back from bowling.
It depends on what you got. So if I got a strike, I'm walking back with confidence. But
That's
if I got
very true.
if I got like one, I'm hiding.
That's
when I
very
go back
true.
there.
100%.
Like I did top golf for the first time the other day.
I really want to try top golf.
I didn't keep missing, but like everyone else kept like missing the ball when they swung, and it was so funny. But like I was like, it's all right, like cheering them on because I know it's like probably embarrassing.
Yeah.
But when I went up, I didn't miss a single one. I just kept knocking.
Well, you
them,
got that. I just kept knocking.
kept knocking them out there. But then once like my third round came up, I began getting a little
You got cocky.
I got a little cocky. I got a little ahead of myself. And then I tried to like swing it up a little further, and then I missed it. And I turned around and I said, "Ooh." I was
That
like,
is embarrassing.
Well, something that you guys probably, I mean, you guys don't have experience with, but being the last one to complete a drill at practice, at like a sports practice. Oh my god.
that's like the same with gym though, like gym class.
Like
Yeah.
skating circles.
Being the last one to
I'm
have
getting
to
a
like
call
do
from
something.
potential spam. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like gym class. Like, I mean, like when we were skating circles, like at like ice hockey practice, and you know, I'm the last one. I wasn't a very good skater in 4th grade. I was a fat little pudgy kid. I didn't get good at skating until later on in my life, but that was like fucking horrifying for me, especially when you're like the last group. It's okay when you're a little slow in the middle, but when you're that last group and you're the last kid.
Everyone's staring at you.
And like we would do this thing where like everybody's tapping their sticks because like no man left behind.
Yeah.
Like we're a fucking team, boys. You're the last one skating circles, and I'm like falling and shit. Like no, it sucked, dude. Like I hated it every Wednesday. It was a reoccurring thing in my
You're on your way
life.
there, just like dreading. Just
Yeah,
they're gonna
like,
tap their stick.
I know.
You're in bed Tuesday night, you're like, fuck.
Oh my god, it was
You hear the
great.
tapping in your nightmares.
Yeah. Fucking going to school, I just can't get it out of my mind. Like it's nonstop.
I used to cry every time you fell at a hockey game.
I know.
Gosh, you
It was so
cried?
bad.
We're wearing so many pads. I'm fine.
Man,
I
she
was
Never got
embarrassed
hurt.
for you. Not like embarrassed, but like I felt
People
like
fall. I mean, I'm not the only one falling
I know,
every game. Like
but,
we're
like,
all
for some reason
flopping.
I felt like people were gonna like not like I don't know, like I just felt like people were like making
Like,
fun of you.
look
Look at the fat kid. You can't skate.
No, but like in my house, I was just like, oh no, I was like, get up. I was like,
Now I'm leading the team, bitch. So
yeah.
fuck y'all.
Now you on the all-star team.
Yeah, now I'm on an all-star
Hell
game.
yeah.
Fuck you, me.
chasing a ping pong ball. Chasing a ping pong ball,
Oh,
especially when
When it
drunk.
goes way off the
I was
table.
no, I was gonna say when I'm drunk, I'm fine. Like
No, when I'm drunk, if I try to grab it, I'm gonna be spilling over.
no, I was gonna say like I'm
always
I'm
gonna
all
lose my-
over the floor trying to
I'm
find
afraid I'm gonna lose my balance. But then before you drink, you're just trying to look all cute and be like,
you like
and you like bend over and you just do like
Yeah,
the
you
bend and snap, and you're like,
snap
I
your
got it. Yeah,
I've never done that a day in my life.
you should
Never.
try it.
Oh yeah, I'm
It's,
sure that would go over well.
Isn't that not how you got Savannah? Is that
Oh,
not how
no.
that? Oh, okay.
No.
Something different. Got it.
Oh, okay.
No.
I see.
No.
This is obvious. Getting being sung to for happy birthday,
Ooh, no.
or
That-
singing happy birthday.
Singing
Oh my
happy birthday, I
God.
don't care. I'll be like cha cha cha.
No, singing happy birthday when you're
I'm
the
just-
one recording the video.
No, I do it so quietly
Oh
because I
my
don't want
God.
to be so loud.
Like, dude.
Or I mouth it and people like just think I'm singing along, and I'm just like,
There was one person I had on Snapchat, and they.
I know you're talking. I remember this video.
Jamie, pull it up.
I
Pull it
have
up.
a Snapchat of
And
me
it
and
was
you.
literally just like, how did they even sing it? It's like,
It was like,
happy birthday
I have a.
to you.
We were also like in the yard at Derry, and we were a little toasted.
Yeah.
And so we were crying, laughing. And I pulled up Snapchat, and I was like, watch that again. And I recorded me and her laughing at this bitch singing happy
Wait,
birthday.
who was it?
I can't say it.
Oh, we can't say it?
No,
No.
you probably don't
Okay.
even know.
I don't
her.
think you know who that is.
Probably
Someone
not.
from elementary school.
Maybe.
It was so funny.
But I don't think you would have ever cross play.
Try again.
I don't think you ever crossed paths with this person.
Yeah.
Cross play.
That same
with this
person?
person.
Remember when she threw up red?
No, different person.
Different person.
Different person. She was there. Different person.
Oh, maybe we're thinking
That's
of...
fucking horrifying.
Wait.
Throw up red?
No. You're right.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking of a different person that was there that we were talking to while it
Okay.
happened.
Yeah, she threw
Yeah.
up red. She had red Oreos. It was like
Yeah.
Christmas time.
In
It
the
was there-
in
it
the
was-
what in the middle like
the
school
cafeteria.
in the
No,
cafeteria.
cafeteria.
She threw up in class though.
Oh my god.
She had them at lunch. We just came up from lunch.
Yeah.
Just came up
In
those
the
hefty
classroom.
stairs from lunch, and then she threw up red in the classroom. We were all like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, she's dying!" Because it was red.
And she said, "No, guys, I just had red Oreos."
We were like, "Oh, okay." We were like,
Oh
"You're
my
good."
God. I remember in that fucking cafeteria, we
I have a good
I gotta stop name dropping, but I'm not gonna name drop.
I was like, I haven't name dropped once.
One kid told the other kid in our friend group to drink the chocolate milk. Not only was it expired, but we put like, I'm talking barbecue sauce, like
Barbecue
it was
sauce on my
pizza
titties.
day, so there's like cheese in it and shit.
Pizza's
Oh my
The
god.
fucking Elio's rectangle pizza.
The
I hate
amount
that
of
pizza.
throw up on that fucking cafeteria floor.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Jesus Christ. He went home early. It was
Yeah, I
Obviously.
bet.
it was fucking bad.
Probably had food poisoning.
Well, first off, why are you giving out expired chocolate milk?
Hey,
That-
Philadelphia
lunch?
Public School.
It was
What do you
fucking
want?
lumpy to begin with,
They got-
and
we
we
got-
mixed it with all this shit.
Brown apples,
Yeah.
expired milk.
Did we even get apples? We had fresh fruit?
No, I'm thinking about high school.
They had
Yeah.
fruit, they had fruit
They
cups.
fruit cups.
Yeah, we never got fresh fruit. No,
No.
shot.
Fruit cups.
Remember when we needed like water or anything? They had water in a little fruit cup, and you had to peel back the. They had spring water in a cup, like a fruit
What?
cup.
What are you talking?
You don't
about?
remember that?
No.
The water at our cafeteria was in a plastic cup with
I
like
guess I just didn't drink water as
Yeah,
a child.
with the
No.
I guess it's aluminium,
Aluminium. Oh, the little
the peel back,
like the
and you
applesauce
would
lids.
drink it out of like a fucking fruit cup.
I have no idea.
That's
what
what the
you're
water
talking
was
about.
in.
No
I have
way.
no. I just remember our water fountains being like 2 feet from the ground.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was like kindergarten through 8th grade.
Yeah, me and Danny had to fucking sit on the
Yeah,
ground.
you guys were like 10 times taller
You
than me
guys
anyway.
remember the space lunches?
Oh my god.
I
Oh.
tested a theory with that. That
What?
I was like, my dog won't even eat this. It was literally.
You
What?
brought one home?
I brought one home. It was like pulled pork in a can, and I gave it to my dog Dylan. This dog ate anything I put in front of him. Refused. Refused to eat it.
Do you know what my guilty
Wow.
pleasure?
Refused to eat it.
My guilty pleasure school lunch was.
Do I want to know? Was it the space lunch?
Oh, was
No.
it the cheesy roll up?
It was the cheese and the beef sticks.
That's the space
the
lunch.
space lunch.
That's the space lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
you
that's
get
the
a
ground
little
beef or the
fucking
shredded pig.
plastic bag with an apple juice, 2 beef sticks, and 2 cheese sticks.
It was always like half day things.
Yeah, half day
It wasn't
or
even lunch. It was a snack.
no, it was like when you had to be the first one at lunch. Like it was a fucking race to that cafeteria.
Yeah.
If you didn't
because
get it, you didn't get it.
if you're like the last 5-6 kids in that line, you're
You're
getting a
eating
space
beef
lunch.
sticks.
You ain't getting fucking pizza.
I liked it.
I hated it. I
No,
gave mine
they
away
were
every
nasty.
single time.
I
used
took
to
everyone's.
I know,
I-
you took mine.
I used to just not eat until I got home. Like I was
Yeah.
not fucking touching
Yeah.
that shit.
I wanted to test if my dog would eat it, and he did not. So I was like, I'm not eating
Yeah,
it.
I would get out of line. I throw that shit in my fucking the trash can. Yeah, no shot.
I don't think there was any
I was gonna say,
lunch that
what
I
was your
liked.
favorite lunch in elementary
Like
school?
elementary school, I don't have one, but high school
No.
was the beefy mac and cheese that they had.
Popcorn chicken with the tater tots in elementary school.
They were good.
In the fucking big yellow and
the
red
popcorn
box.
chicken, that was very rare though.
I
Very
don't
rare.
remember any meals that we had in.
That's the
elementary
only
school.
one I remember. You still remember your lunch ID number?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I use it for my
7551260.
6334754.
Mine was like 3201.
He's making it up.
It was like along these lines. I know the first three were 320.
I use it for probably every password that I have.
I made
now.
it a song.
Really?
Not everything, but like
Well,
I
you-
used to use it a lot. I change it now.
You just said the whole number, and we're.
I mean,
on-
whatever. I don't use it for.
we're,
I mean, check,
we're on air.
check the username.
When,
It's always different.
When
I
I
used
was
to use it
like,
for-
when I first started, I had to like make it a song to remember. I was like 7551260.
I did that with my locker
Really?
combination.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't remember
Oh.
any locker combinations I ever had. But that I will
But
always
yeah, my
remember.
lunch
Yeah.
ID number, because I forgot it so much when I first got it that I had
Mm-hmm.
to keep asking the lunch lady what it was, and she would get so annoyed with
Oh
me
my God.
every
They'd have to
single
go
day.
in, look
First,
for
I didn't
it.
have any money to pay for the lunch, so my balance just kept building up and up and
Oh,
up.
I
Because I would
know.
never ask my
Oh.
mom for money, because I was like, I would always forget.
She just assumed you were getting
I would
lunch
ju-
for free.
Yeah, I would just always forget, and they'd be like, okay, your bill is like $52 now. Like,
What are you
I'm
gonna
like,
pay?
okay, well, I don't know my number still, so.
Mine would be like $2 over, and they'd be like, "You can't get lunch today."
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Oh well, yeah, they probably just told me I couldn't because
Like that's
yeah.
insane. Like that's ridiculous. Anyway.
Yeah, there were some times they were like, no, and I'm like, oh.
Oh my
Another
God.
embarrassing thing when someone holds the door for you, but you're like super far away. You have to do that little
You
jog.
Oh my God, you gotta run.
Do that little white jog.
Dude,
the white guy jog.
Do you ever hold the door for somebody and they kind of like trip on the way in? They don't fall, but they kind of do a trip.
No.
I know if I'm going behind somebody in a store, like to like a Wawa or something, like I will stay in my car until they are in the store. So there's not even a single glimpse of a chance
Well, no,
that they will hold the door
Make
for
sure
me.
the coast is clear.
At a
Right.
Wawa, there's 30 people in and out at all times. Like,
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
no, like you gotta wait for them.
You gotta
like
time it
sometimes,
right.
like I'm like confident, I'm like okay, they can hold the door for me because I'm right there. But then sometimes they're just like holding it for me, and they're like, no problem. And I'm like, thank you.
still
I know. I say thank
in
you when
my
I'm like 10
car.
feet away still, and then I say thank
I
you
always
3
do
more
that.
times.
Yeah,
I do the
thank you,
sign,
thank you,
I'm like,
thank you.
"Ugh." And I have to like just to let them
Yeah.
know that like you're inconvenient, like you're trying to be nice, but you're inconvenient.
I did that little like.
Right. But if they didn't hold the door, you'd be like, what a
Mom, just send
fucking
me a
dick.
picture, Jackson.
Oh my god. Another
We can
thing.
hear 'em.
When you're like at work or like leaving a store or something, and you say "Have a good one," and they don't say anything
Don't say
back.
anything
Oh my God. No. I got you. Go to a drive-thru. They say, enjoy your meal. You say, oh, yeah, you too.
I get that.
shit.
Wait. Sorry. Go ahead.
I said I get that at the movies a lot.
Yeah.
Enjoy your movie. Yeah, you too. Oh my god, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah,
It's not that big of a deal. Just walk away.
It's
Walk away.
okay.
Just walk away. We don't care.
It happens all
We
the
don't
time.
care.
I don't give a shit what your response
my
is.
new thing is I'll enjoy it eventually, so thank you. But like, just shut up.
What a manager thing to
Just-
say.
You should just say, oh, me too? All right, where you sitting? I'll meet you over there.
Yeah.
But like,
Save me some
it's
popcorn.
every other person. Enjoy your movie. I just say have a good one.
Yeah, have a good
Just
one.
have a good one, because
That's
it's
my
like-
go-to because I don't know what time of the day it is ever.
They make such a big deal. Like, you two, oh my god, oh my, I'm so stupid. Oh my, such a dummy. I'm literally standing there, I'm just like, it's cool. You're so good, bud.
This is
It's
why
fine.
I like being a Zamboni driver, because the only thing I'm talking to is ice.
Dude, customer
you talk to
service.
the ice. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Customer service is like you have to be a different breed to be able to do customer service.
Oh my God, I hated it.
Like
Working
Love
at
it. I
Target
love
was
it
the
so much.
worst. Target sucked.
I couldn't imagine working at Target. But
I was in the
like-
back at Target, so I never really
No.
had.
And
customers.
yeah,
I-
you still hated it.
I was running
I
the,
literally left crying.
I was running the cafe, so like I had to
Wow.
check people out. Oh my God,
Like-
kids with their fucking ices. It was sticky everywhere. I don't do sticky.
No,
don't
I'll
f-
do stick.
I don't do sticky. I don't fuck with sticky. Nah.
Like being a
it-
manager
everything.
for customer service, anything.
Oh my God.
Because like
Let me speak to your manager.
and that being me, like I can't imagine like
You do that little turnaround, like
Yeah.
hi.
like
I'm
someone
Emily.
being
Hi.
like go. It happens every day. Go get your manager, and then I come out.
Yeah.
I'm like, hi.
How can I help
How
you?
are you? How can I help you? And then they start fucking screaming, berating, like doing whatever,
Oh
and I'm
my
just like,
God.
oh,
Movie
I'm so
theaters
sorry.
have to be the fucking worst
Like,
place in America
with-
to work.
with like, first of all, kids nowadays, awful. I don't know what
Ugh.
happened. COVID, like,
They're terrible.
I don't know. They're animals.
Yeah.
I know.
All children all children are animals. Like the way they treat people and the way they like walk into public spaces, like they own it and like they're like the center of the world.
I'll tell you what.
Makes me so angry.
Hockey player kids are the fucking worst. Yo, keep that fucking locker room clean. You hear me? Like somebody has to clean that shit up. Knock it off.
Oh my god, I was at work today.
Fuck's sake.
I was just sitting at the front desk, right?
Yeah.
And someone calls me, very nice man. I was telling him, like,
Kind
you know, our...
Oh, Haley also works at the hockey rink with me.
I said Reich. Right.
Reich.
Reich.
Reich on.
Reichers. So I was on the phone, like, helping a gentleman on the phone with, like, our programs and whatnot.
Yeah.
And it was sled hockey summer camp today. And they, like, were all just leaving. And as I'm on the phone, like, I guess one of the head guys, like, comes into the lobby, like, from, like, over by the cafeteria. And he starts screaming at the top of his lungs. He's like, yo! To all the boys that are leaving. He's like, who left their Gatorade and water bottles on the table? He's like, get back in here. He's like, I'm not your mother.
Oh, no.
It got so quiet.
Fuck yeah.
It got so quiet, and then all of them started, like, slowly walking back in.
Yeah,
and I'm still on the phone,
good.
and I literally, like, zoned out on the phone. Like, I didn't hear a single word the man said on the phone. I was listening to the drama.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm so sorry. What did you say? Like,
Like, can you repeat that?
There's probably a more professional way to say that.
no,
Yeah.
I probably said it a
I'm so sorry. What did you say?
No, I
I
said...
was not listening.
I
What?
said,
Yeah,
no,
right.
usually I say, can you say that again? Like, or like,
Yeah.
can you repeat that?
I always make up the excuse like, you were breaking up. So it's not like I wasn't paying
Yeah.
attention.
Oh, well, there goes the camera again. We're just going to take a quick little pause right here. Just 1 minute.
It was the price that you had to pay.
And the lights fucking gone. Jesus Christ.
Yo, that was scary.
You'll get that?
Yeah, go get the light, please.
Lights!
This is why we need a Jamie.
I said I could be your Jamie.
Emily, you're on the podcast. How
I
are
know,
you going
but
to
I'm
be
not
behind the
gonna be
camera
on
and
podcast
on
forever.
it? Well, then come over and be the Jamie. Okay.
You're not going to have me in every episode.
Well, if you're
I mean, you
listening,
could,
if you're
but-
listening on Spotify, you're
Listen, if
hearing
y'all want me
all
on the
this.
podcast full time, just let me know.
All right.
And we're back.
One time, when I was working at Dunkin', I went
my
to
God.
say, like, no problem, and you're welcome, and I said, your problem,
You're the problem.
and then I just walked away.
But like most of the
Oh
time,
my
they are the
God.
problem.
No, Haley working at Dunkin' was fucking great.
I
She would be
had
making
us
us shit off the menu. Like, she would be making a wake-up wrap, but she'd use the chicken tenders they used to have, and she'd put cheese in
It
it.
wasn't even
make-
chicken tenders.
It'd be like a fucking, or whatever it was.
I'll tell you exactly what it was. So we used to have, I still work there.
Yeah, the chicken sandwiches.
When they still had lunch on the menu, they had chicken sandwiches.
Haley would wrap
I
that
would
bitch
make
in a
the-
wake-up wrap.
Not
She
even.
made them for me.
I would do just a flat round tortilla on the bottom. Cut up the chicken, put that on,
Yeah.
and then I put some cheese, and then I put bacon. It was the sweet peppery bacon that we have.
Ooh.
That they have.
that
they
we
have.
currently now.
And I'd put in some hashies, some hash browns. Put those in there.
Wow.
Drizzle some ranch.
Oh,
Sometimes I put it
That's
on the side.
crazy.
And then put another tortilla on the top, and then put her in the oven.
So it'd be like a chicken
Really
bacon
good.
ranch.
Yeah.
That's fucking fire.
I gained a lot of weight when you and Timmy worked at Dunkin' because I got it from you, and then he also brought donuts, like so many donuts home
No.
after work.
We,
Oh, I always brought donuts home.
Like
They expect us to throw it away. Like,
Yeah.
me
give
and
it
the
to
boys
the shelters.
I
gained a
gained,
lot
like,
of
10
weight
pounds,
when
like-
she worked at Philly Pretzel Factory.
Oh, the
dude,
pretzel factory too. Oh my
them
god.
fucking cheesesteak pretzels. Get the fuck out of
The
here.
pepperoni
They have the
melts.
mini ones now.
Yeah, they don't
I
even.
Mini cheesesteak
forgot.
pretzels.
They don't
Yeah.
even do the big ones anymore.
You know the one I
minis.
worked at shut down.
In the
Obviously.
mall?
In the mall, shut
Obviously.
down.
Wow.
I left. They said, "Oh, we're gonna shut down."
Nobody knew how to count the drawer.
Yeah, no, oh my god, the one time I had to go in because I'm not gonna name drop. She couldn't count the drawer, so I had to go in on my day off.
I would never.
Adam.
Cut that out.
Was it really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
I was
god.
literally with you that
But
day.
yeah, Emily was with us with me.
I had to sit in the car while she went and counted
and I was
this
like,
drawer.
because I couldn't explain it over the phone.
Yeah.
So I just went in and counted it.
Are we recording right now?
Yeah, it's blinking.
Okay.
I think.
Hold on. We're just gonna pause for one more second. We'll be right back. And we're back again for like the fifth fucking time. Hey, look, man.
Again.
Shady's back.
Banana Duck's back.
Back again. Oh, tell it, right? All right.
Wow.
Anyway.
Crazy.
I'm pretty impressed with myself right now.
Trial and error. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll get there eventually.
I don't know if this is embarrassing for anyone else, but opening gifts.
A little bit.
When
I don't
everyone's
think so.
when everyone's staring at you,
I think it's because I like
What,
attention.
on Christmas?
Christmas, birthdays,
Just opening gifts in front of a large group.
not even just a large group. Like if one person gives me, like, I know I have to give them the reaction they're hoping for, and
Well,
I
you don't
get
have
so
to.
nervous.
That's like a people pleaser thing.
Yeah, I get so nervous because I'm like, I don't know how to express my emotions when I open gifts. I don't know why. Like I can be super excited, but not show how excited I am.
Yeah, when you got those concert tickets, you were kind of just like, but I knew
That's
you
what
were
I'm
very
saying.
excited.
Like mom always says, like
Yeah.
she wants me to cry, and I'm like, I can't do that. Like,
Yeah. Crying would be like Harry Styles pulling up to the house.
oh,
Right,
for
right,
sure,
right, right.
for
That's
sure.
the only way she's gonna get you to
If
cry.
I'm like meeting Post Malone or Harry Styles, then I'm crying. But
yeah.
if I don't know, like I'm just like
Did you
I
cry
can't-
when you met Five Sauce?
I didn't meet Five
Oh,
Sauce.
R5.
R5.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I was like, yeah, you did. But
That was also embarrassing though, because I was just so nervous and I was also 13.
I love you.
I don't even know what I said to them. Meeting a day to remember though was amazing, but like I
I
was
forgot you met
also-
them too.
Yeah, I was also very awkward because like I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
Those two angels sent from the heavens above
Mhm.
came up to me and Justin and said, "Do you guys want to meet a day to remember?" I said,
Yeah.
"Yeah." We were both wearing matching a day to remember shirts, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" Like we just bought them and put them on.
See,
And then we went into the line. We were the last ones. And all I said to them was, I fucking love you guys.
I fucking love you guys.
And they were like, fuck yeah. And then we posed and that was
Fuck
it.
yeah.
And then honestly, that story is like so amazing because like it's just like humanity, you know?
humanity.
Like
Humanity.
they really, they got their picture and they said they didn't collect our VIP passes, so take it. And I have the VIP pass still.
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah, because they were like, they're closing though, and we were
Wow.
right in front of where they were doing the pictures, and I was like, I didn't even know they were right there, like the whole time.
The whole time they're right there.
And they were like, go, like they're taking the last people.
Wow.
And then after we got the picture, I look at Justin, I'm like, how are we gonna get this picture? Because it wasn't on our phones, it was like the professional camera.
Oh shit.
And I was like, you know, like I'm sure they had like their email set up.
They
or
have like a
something.
way to airdrop it to you.
Yeah, well, I don't know, like. The girls were long gone, the ones that gave us the thing.
Oh shit.
So I was like, how are we going to get these pictures?
How'd you get
I was
'em?
like, you know what? It's fine. Like, I'm just glad that we met them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then later on, I was on, it was at the Self-Help Festival.
Okay.
And I went onto the Instagram page for Self-Help. They posted me and Justin's picture.
No
Just
way.
me and Justin's picture.
That was it.
Just that's the only picture they posted from that festival.
Wow.
God.
Was me and Justin and a day to remember.
That's crazy.
Something was looking down on you, being
Dude.
like, you need this.
I
You didn't get
called
your
Justin.
picture.
I said they fucking posted our picture on the Instagram page.
That's crazy.
And I was like, we have the picture now, and we're on the fucking Instagram page. Like it was crazy.
That's wild.
See, like I met a lot of like hockey players or like famous YouTubers in my life, but the only like famous musician I've ever met was Weird Al Yankovic's bass player.
You met Mac Miller.
Yeah, I was gonna literally
Oh, I
Mac
met
Miller.
fucking Mac Miller.
Crazy.
You literally have an autograph picture in
Other
your
than
room.
Mac Miller.
I was wondering where he was going with that. He's like, I've never met anybody.
I know,
I was
I
like,
I don't know how I fucking forgot
only
about
your
that.
like idol.
Yeah, literally.
I fucking love the guy.
That's insane.
I mean,
The only
the only artist I listen to.
the only famous person I've met was
Ah,
Mitchell Musso.
I forgot about that.
Oliver,
You met Mitchell
Oliver
Musso?
from Hannah Montana.
No, you fucking
I
did
did.
not.
Jeremy
did.
from Phineas and Ferb.
Jeremy from Phineas and Ferb. I did. It was he was
What?
in
When the
he was
fuck
in
was
Cherry
this?
Hill Mall in like 2010,
Wow.
and it was me and my aunt, my mom, and my brother. We all went to the mall, and there was a big group of people around. We were like, and we were just waiting in line. And my aunt was the one that pointed him out because he did that thing where he
It was a
like,
meet and greet for Mitchell
Yeah.
Musso.
for Mitchell Musso because he had like a new album.
Mitchell
or something.
Musso.
He had
May I say his
A new
music
album?
underrated.
Yeah, for sure. He,
Yo, Mitch.
Underrated.
Yo, Mitch.
Shout, shout, shout
You're
it
listening,
from the
bro.
rooftops, let it out, shout, shout, shout it so the world. You don't know that song? Yo.
No.
But,
or the one where he's like, "Hey,
Oh,
I'm
no.
screaming at
Yeah.
you. Hey,
Yeah.
don't care enough
Why does
to-"
every Disney/Nickelodeon actress have to start making music? Why is that a
if
fucking
they're good
thing?
at singing, fucking do it. You got the platform.
I mean, yeah, I guess you got the tools in front of you, but like, does everybody have to sing? Like everybody.
I mean,
Old
yeah.
Disney though, they were
talented.
Talented.
Yeah, I mean, I
Demi
guess.
Lovato, Selena Gomez, Miley Cyrus. Seriously, Raven
Sure.
Simone.
She sang?
Yeah.
I know she sang like the intro to the song. I didn't ever hear any of her other music.
She
was in Cheetah
she's
Girls.
Cheetah Girl. She was a main Cheetah Girl.
She was a Cheetah Girl?
Yeah.
She is the Cheetah Girl.
No way.
Yeah.
Look, that wasn't my side of Disney Channel, y'all. I mean,
You are Disney XD.
yeah.
Zeke and Luther.
I'm watching Zeke and Luther, like
what was
Phineas and
that?
Ferb and shit.
Okay, well, Phineas and Ferb is
That's understandable.
I was
that
more of a
Disney
cartoon
Channel.
guy, man. Like
Cartoon Network.
Oh, Cartoon Network was my
Network?
shit.
I was Nickelodeon. I like
Look,
Nickelodeon.
and I say this all the time, and I will stand by this statement for the rest of my life. If there was a fucking Cartoon Network Plus, like a subscription, I would
Oh,
pay
yeah.
upwards of $75
Why
a
have
month
they
for that
not
shit.
done that?
I feel
No,
like there's
like,
something
for
that
real.
shows
No,
Cartoon
like
Network.
yes, some like you'll find Chowder
Prime or
on
something.
Hulu,
Oh,
Like
but
Ed
Chowder.
and Eddie. Is that
if you
something?
can get Ed, and Eddie, Chowder, Foster's Home, I'm talking Johnny Bravo, like everything,
Mm-hmm. All the
Courage,
gooders.
fucking Bill and Mandy, everything on one
Bill
platform.
and Mandy.
Like, dude, like I would pay upwards of $60
He's like
for it.
shortening all of them. He said Courage, Bill and Mandy.
I'm just
He
saying,
said
bro.
Foster's.
Look, man, I'm just saying. I would pay big bucks for that platform.
Yeah, honestly, I'd pay for like Nickelodeon Plus too.
No, fuck Nickelodeon. Cartoon
Oh.
Network.
Nickelodeon
Make
would be
it
fair.
happen, people.
Is that all? Nickelodeon's all on
I'm pretty
Paramount?
sure, yeah.
Oh.
A lot of
lot of
Cartoon
it,
Networks
yeah.
on like HBO and
Oh, okay.
Paramount. I think Grim Adventures is on.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Grim
one.
Adventures of Bill and Mandy.
That's Billy and Mandy.
Oh.
It's the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I'm not gonna say that when I'm listing
Right.
all these shows. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like so many fucking words.
Like,
but,
who came up with that title?
The creator.
Yeah. The
Obviously.
guy who drew him.
Obviously, but like, why so long?
I just really like that they gave him
I
a
don't know.
Jamaican accent.
Was that the one?
His name's Courage, and
was
he's a
that
cowardly
the
dog.
one Where,
But
remember
he
we-
wasn't cowardly though. He did that shit.
He was heroic.
He was
was heroic
scared,
as
but he
fuck.
did
but
it.
he bitched the whole time.
We all do.
He did shit, but he was shaking the
There
whole
was the
time.
one episode of that me and my brother like cackle, and it was when Muriel was turned into a
Yeah,
little
Muriel.
girl, and he brought her a bowl of mac and cheese. And you know she had that accent. And she's like too much cheese. And then he would change it. He's like too much macaroni. Too much
Macaroni.
Too much cheese. Not enough macaroni. It was like
Oh
2
my
minutes of
God.
that. And I was crying.
My anxiety
time.
was so bad, that even scared me, that show.
Courage?
Some parts of it were
I
a
could
little
never
creepy.
watch Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Wow.
I was scared of it.
Cat Dog.
Cat
oh
Dog.
my god, what a
One fine
banger.
day with a wolf and a purr.
Yeah, I don't. How do you know the whole shit? Why do you know the whole shit to everything,
No
bro?
but no three-eyed frog.
What the fuck?
With a little cat dog.
Cat Dog.
Alone in the world, a little cat dog.
Yeah, that's all I know.
know.
Alone in the world's a little cat dog.
What's another show? Camp Laszlo.
Oh, shit!
Camp Laszlo.
Oh shit!
Yo,
Camp fucking Laszlo.
that was
Oh
that
my
was me and
god.
Danny's favorite.
My
Yeah.
gym partner's a monkey. Get
My
the
gym partner's
fuck
a
out of
monkey.
here.
Monkey.
Tell me you wouldn't pay like $40 for
Wait,
this
what's
a
the
month.
Camp Laszlo theme song?
I couldn't
Isn't it?
even
It's like
fucking tell you.
B-I-N-G-O,
B-I-N-G-O.
B-I-N-G-O, and Laszlo was his name. Or does it spell out
It's
his name?
something along those lines. Yeah, that's the melody.
L-A-Z-L-O,
L-A-Z-L-O, L-A-Z-L-O, and Laszlo was his name.
And then at the end, like the camp counselor ended up being like a criminal.
Oh, the moose?
Yeah.
Wait,
Did
he
you-
was a criminal?
Yes. Did you guys watch the last episode of this fucking show?
I don't know.
No,
I haven't
I don't
seen it
remember.
since I was like 11.
So the last episode of this show was, I don't remember the whole thing, but the ending it was they found the original camp counselor, like, tied up.
Oh shit!
Like,
he was an impersonator. No, I do remember this. I do remember this.
To jail.
That was the finale to the show.
I'm pretty sure.
What a fucked up finale.
Right?
Wow.
Jesus Christ. They said we're going to blow these kids' minds.
Yeah, we're gonna
It
fuck them
did,
up
like-
really quick.
Jesus
Another thing
Christ.
that blew my mind was like crossover episodes of things.
Oh my
like
god.
the Timmy Turner
yeah.
and Jimmy Neutron crossovers.
Oh,
Crazy.
get out of here. See, now I would pay for Nickelodeon Plus if we're getting old shit like that.
That's what I'm saying.
All the SpongeBob, I'm
go
talking
to
Jimmy
Paramount for that.
Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah. All the seasons.
Rugrats, like,
Yeah, Rugrat. I mean, but that's like the only things I'm watching. Cartoon Network, you could watch anything on that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we grew up watching all that.
Yeah.
All
There's
that
lot
in a bag of
shows,
chips.
Like the new shows that I just like, I'll look at them and I'm just like, what is this? I wonder.
Oh
if, like,
my God, they're
people
terrible.
like thought about that like with our shows like when we were kids, being
Yeah.
like, what is this? And they turn out to be classics.
Yeah.
But like the kids that they watch nowadays is like,
I could watch
It's
our
just
our
like-
childhood shows now and
Right.
have a good time.
like,
Entertainment.
There are
Yeah.
a few shows that like Bluey. I think would be a good is a good kid show now. Like I think Bluey's gonna become a classic show.
Bluey?
Bluey. It's
It's like the
it's
new
an
Blue's
Australian little
Clues.
kid show, and it's basically just like they teach kids life lessons,
I don't
but not
recall.
treating them like
It's new.
babies.
Oh.
It's new. That's
Just
what
treat
I'm
him like
saying.
a grown ass man.
No,
Like-
but it's like so like it talks about like difficulties with your parents and like how your parents need to apologize for things and like it tells you how to be a good person without being like you're a little baby and you need to.
Yeah.
It's just like
Eat your
takes
vegetables.
you through a kid's eyes and like the way they think and like to like I don't know grasp the world. I don't know.
That's interesting.
nice.
It's a really cute show.
That's
Though. Each
interesting.
episode is like 8 minutes long, and I will catch myself just turning it on to fall asleep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Emily
Like,
has
it's
been
very
preaching
cute.
Bluey to me
I
since a kid.
love
Really?
Bluey. Like Cocomelon, ew.
Oh,
I think
no.
no
Ew.
children watch that.
It's mostly just songs.
Right,
Well,
but,
it
like,
is songs.
Bluey actually
Yeah.
teaches you how to be like a responsible, respectable human being.
I gotta get Leon on that.
Yes.
Bluey, yeah.
It's
See if he
Alec.
likes
I got Alec.
Not that
watching
he's
it.
not a responsible,
Oh,
respectable
Al-
human.
I
I'm
mean,
just saying, like,
Leon's great. I
just
love
so,
that kid.
yeah.
But like, it's just like.
he's over here watching Bob's Burger.
Crack it up.
But like sometimes it, like this the shows that kids watch now like I don't know it's
Crazy.
they're all just like
Yeah.
just dumping
Yeah.
shit into their brains. But like Bluey, I think it's like actually gonna teach kids to not be assholes.
I mean, look at the
As they
shit
are
we
now.
watch. I mean, look at like Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy, I don't know why that was
Dirty.
a
I have
children's
never.
show.
I don't even know
It
what
was
you're
a-
talking about.
You know them
Ren
if
and
you've
Stimpy,
seen them.
Yeah, it's
Look
like
up, Jamie. Pull
yeah.
that up, Ren and Stimpy.
like
um,
Stimpy was a
No,
freak.
like it was a little like gross. Some of
Yeah.
the shit, like
Oh, these guys.
yeah, you know who they are.
I don't think I. Oh my god.
right like
Yeah, no, that's the scene I'm
right.
talking about. And he like, it's not appropriate.
Yeah, no.
Not for children. No. Like I would watch that shit. It'd probably be funny now if we watched it. But
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know about when we were 6. No
But,
shot.
Yeah, there's a lot of shows that I'm just like, why do these exist? I feel like a lot of production companies are just like remaking the same exact things
Yeah.
over and over and over
There's
again,
a spider.
but with different names.
Okay. That's
Okay,
fine.
let him be. Like, let him
That's
live
a-
his life.
That's a big boy.
No, it's,
Alright,
what?
He's crawling up.
He's got big legs.
He's a
There we
daddy
go.
long
There's
leg.
fly. There was a fly. Now there's a spider.
Now the
I
spider
mean,
will catch the fly. Circle
Yo,
of
now
life.
he'll catch the fly.
Circle of
He's
life.
setting us
Life.
up.
Yeah. Well.
He works here. We just hired him.
He works here. It's Jamie.
That's Jamie. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Jamie. He is in the ceiling. Oh
Hi,
my
Jamie.
god. Well, shit, man. What else you guys got? You got anything else before we
I mean, I still
Pack up
have
shop here?
embarrassing things on the list.
What else you got?
still? What else you got? Oh, we're gonna go back to that.
Let's see. Being in a crowded, silent elevator.
Oh my god.
I don't go into crowded elevators. If I see that there's more than
Yeah.
4 people in there, I'll take the next one.
We'll take the next one.
Oh my
I
god.
hate when like big families all
Just-
try to pile into the
Oh
elevator
my
that
god.
I'm in
They have the fucking
with every suitcase they've ever owned in their lives.
what do you call them things?
The trolleys,
The luggage
luggage carts,
carts. They got 2 of them hoes in there, and there's 7 of them.
and you're like squished into the back, and some kids
Yeah.
farting on you, and you're like,
Yeah.
all right. And they're like, what floor? And they're like, here's fine.
yeah,
Here's
here's
fine.
fine.
Let
I'll
me
get
out.
off here.
Get me out.
I'll actually take the stairs.
Like that's why like when my dad got married, we had like it went from like the 3 of us to like
Yeah.
7 of us. Going anywhere was a
Oh
struggle.
my God.
Like
Yeah, fuck
piling
that.
7 people into a car, and just like existing anywhere.
Yeah.
Like try to take a trip to New York with 7 people. Good luck.
Forget about
Good
it.
luck.
Forget
I
about it.
Forget about it. Oh my god.
Like, going anywhere with a large group of people is also embarrassing. Because, like, why do you need that many
Yeah.
people? You don't.
I guess. I had meeting celebrities on my next, but we kind of already talked about that.
Celebrities and things.
I
I haven't really
mean-
met any.
But I was
Musso.
I was super awkward with Ross.
I
Lynch.
still can't believe I forgot I met Mac Miller.
I'll be real. It was Ross Lynch. I think anyone would be embarrassed
Oh.
because he looks like a god.
13-year-old me was
Salivating.
salivating, and I was so mad. You know the story. You remember?
No.
Oh my god, you don't remember?
This fly is all up in our business right now. Did you
Like,
get
get
him?
it?
I don't know.
I didn't even see
his
him. You
dead
just
body.
clapped.
So the R5 concert was me, Lisa, Olivia, and Kristen.
We're name dropping like
Yeah, I
crazy.
was like, that was a lot of names.
It's okay. And it was pretty far somewhere in PA, and I was it was general admission because they were like small little band, little fan band, and we were so close that we were like touching their arms because they
shit.
like came down to the crowd and were like hugging us. Emily, stop. They were like hugging us and like so like we're grabbing their arms and like feeling their sweat and like we're
Putting
like
a
yeah.
ball for later.
What the fuck?
So Lisa grabs Ross Lynch's bracelet
Oh.
and rips it off of his arm.
Yeah, I remember
And
this.
she had Ross Lynch's bracelet in her hand, and she was like freaking out. And I, 13-year-old me,
You were
was
pissed.
fucking pissed. I was like, you don't even like him. I was like, you're here because of me. I was like, I bought your ticket, bitch. And I was so
Oh,
mad.
if you bought the ticket, give me that bracelet
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
that's mine.
I mean, it was my birthday too.
It was your birthday.
It was my
too?
birthday.
And
Why
she
wasn't I
didn't-
there?
You don't have this bracelet.
I don't think it was the day of my birthday, but
Oh,
we went
okay.
for my birthday.
Okay.
Like they sang to me. The
That
night
girl
before.
does not have that bracelet anymore.
No, I
No,
asked her
you
for
would've
it.
kept that
I
in
asked her
scrapbook.
for it years later, and
Yeah.
you know what it smelled like?
Her?
No, it smelled like chocolate Axe.
Ew.
Axe is just
I
disgusting.
thought you were gonna say-
Chocolate Axe?
Something
It
worse.
smelled like, I remember vividly saying this smells like chocolate Axe, and I was like, oh my god.
Was that a
that's
thing? Does
Chocolate-
chocolate
no,
Axe
yeah.
exist?
Yeah.
I bought a can. I never wore it. Back in
I
8th
hate
grade.
the smell of Axe.
I don't know. Do you see
I
the new
hate it.
commercials?
No, I hate it.
The new shit apparently doesn't smell like Axe. They
like,
changed up the whole shit.
I know exactly when someone's wearing Axe because it just smells like desperate.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was pissed because I was like,
Pissed.
I was
Smells
pissed.
like 8th grade.
I was like,
Pissed.
I said, Lisa, it's my birthday. I love Ross Lynch. You don't even like
So,
the
did
band.
she
Well,
give it
it's
to
my
you?
birthday card.
She didn't give it to me. No, she wouldn't give
Not
it to me.
even years later?
She said, like, sorry, but I got it. Like, you know? And I was
I
like,
In her
ripped it off of him.
defense, she did get it.
I
I was
know.
like, you wouldn't have ripped it off his arm.
But
she
I
had,
was
she
like,
was dedicated like
yeah.
that.
Like, when I invited her, like, she was like, I don't really, like, listen to them or, like, know them. And I was like, just come. So then I was just
And
like...
then she gets the fucking bracelet.
Listen,
and then
that's why you don't invite people to
after,
things.
after the concert was the meet and greet. So I was like, all right, well, at least I get to meet them, you know, and get
Yo,
their
Ross,
autograph.
if you're watching, this, send her a fucking
Yeah,
bracelet.
please.
I was like, at least I get to,
Spray it with some chocolate Axe, will you?
no, it was,
Sweat on it a little
it
bit, I guess.
was, it was, like, pastel blue beads. It was, like, a bead bracelet. And it
Yeah.
was, it was just, like, a matte pastel blue. And
Matte Black Kia.
Yeah. And, so then we had to, after the concert was over, and then everyone's lining up for the meet and greet, whoever had meet and greet tickets. And, I was nervy, of course.
I mean, of course.
Lisa's sitting there playing with the bracelet.
Yeah. Lisa was in front of me, so she went
Why
first.
did we let that happen?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
There's a picture of me and Lisa standing there, and Ross is, like, looking up and, like, smiling at, like, I think he was smiling at Lisa, of course. But I remember she was telling him, she was like, I stole your bracelet. And
I
then
snatched this off of you.
Yeah, but-
she told him, like, straight up, she's like, so I stole your bracelet. And he, like, laughed and was like, oh, okay. He was like, you can keep it. Like, that's fine. And she was like, oh, thanks. And, like, we all got, like, autographs. So, like, you get a free poster with their autographs and shit.
Yeah, he
What-
was
what
not
else are they gonna
touching that fucking bracelet.
So, so he was like, no, keep it. And she was like, sorry. And he was like, it's fine.
I'm sorry I stole this from you.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, hi. And I was like, he was like, what's your name? And I was like, it's Haley. And I was like,
Bracelet.
Haley.
and I was just so nervous. Like, I don't even remember. Like, I blacked out. Like, I don't really
Yeah.
remember saying
Damn.
anything. I probably just smiled and was just
What's
like,
your name?
I was probably just like, this.
Chocolate axe.
And that was it. And then years
Wow.
later, I remember I asked her, I said, do you still have Ross Lynch's bracelet? Because I have a box of memorabilia from concerts I've been to. I said, I'd love to add it to my collection, you know?
You should just buy it off her at this
Sean
point.
ate it.
And she said, I think I still do. I'd have to look. And then, like, she never got
this
back
was
to
recently?
me. No, this was years ago.
Oh.
This was, like, maybe a year or two after the concert, I asked her.
Oh, okay.
And then, she never really got back to me about it. And then, like, we reconnected maybe, like, years later.
Yeah.
Like, 17 years old.
Like 17 years later.
No, like, we were 17.
17 years later.
No, like, we were 17 years old, and I was, like, at her house. And I was like, do you have Ross Lynch's bracelet? Like,
Dude, you would have pissed me off with that.
It was over my head. Like, I wouldn't stop thinking about it. And I asked her, and she
Really?
was like, honestly, no, I don't. And I was like, where did it go? And I was like,
The first time you asked her, she probably was like, no, I don't have that
Oh
anymore.
my
But
God.
like, I'll look for it.
Haley
Yeah.
would have traveled the ends of the earth to
Dude.
get that bracelet.
she
yeah, she
probably
was
threw
still-
it out.
She was in front of
Probably
Ross Lynch
did.
and couldn't have asked
And you
for a
would have
bracelet.
you would have drove yourself to the
To the dump.
Pennsylvania dump and
Like, if-
searched for days.
Why wouldn't she, like, if instead of throwing it in the trash can, text me and be like, hey, do you want this?
I don't know.
Yeah,
ask
hey,
her.
I found it.
No, but, like, honestly.
We
like,
got beef with you, Lisa. You owe us money or something, bro.
No, she knows. I bring it up to her every here and there. I'll be like, you
Every
never
here
gave
and
me.
there.
Every
Yeah,
here and
you
there.
fucking
Like,
cunt. You
didn't
never
give
gave me my
Ross-
shit.
You never gave me Ross Lynch's
I
bracelet.
invited you to
Wow.
a concert, paid for your ticket, and you took that bracelet.
What a fucking bitch.
I mean, I would if I was you, I would have just walked up to Ross Lynch and be like, can I have your other bracelet?
Yeah.
Can I not
Honestly,
ask
I
you for
could've.
it?
You should have
I
said,
could've.
it's my birthday, this bitch won't give me your
Yeah,
other
you're
bracelet.
big, it's my birthday person, so.
I am. Every time it's my birthday, I'm
Can,
like, it's my birthday.
can I have that one?
I want
If
to
I-
pick which one I want.
Like, as I got
Just wearing
older,
a rollie on one wrist. Yeah, I'll take that.
as I got older, I got a little more comfortable, like, meeting celebrities. Like, when I,
Okay.
Yeah.
Every
Like,
other
when
week
I-
she's meeting a celeb.
like, when I met a day to remember, I was a little more like, I fucking love you guys,
Yeah.
you know? And then me and TT met state champs, and, she is obsessed with them.
Yeah.
And so she went first. So, like, because of course I'm going to let my
Right.
friend who likes the band go first.
a little,
So,
well, me, you need to
Yes.
send Lisa a little message.
but T was, like, really nervous. So
Yeah.
I was, like, kind of talking for her.
Okay.
And I was, like, you know, a little more upbeat because I was, like,
Yeah.
older. And they were like, what's your name? And TT was like, Theresa. And he was like, oh, that's my cousin's name. And she was just, like, giggling. And I was like, she really loves you. Like, she's in love with you. And they were like, oh, we love you too. And I was just like, yeah.
Wait, who is this?
State champs.
Who the fuck are they?
It's a band.
Oh. I don't know.
What, is that a sports thing? The state champs or
No,
something?
I mean, yeah, maybe.
And then we all know how TT, me, and John Cena went.
Oh my God! Roll the clip.
roll the clip.
Roll the clip.
Jamie, pull up the clip.
No, link in the description below.
Link in the description of Theresa meeting John Cena.
Go watch that shit. It is the fucking funniest thing. Dude, you suck so
You
bad.
suck so
No,
bad.
that was the most gangster
He
thing.
said, sir, you're entitled to your opinion. I told her to get that tattooed.
But I think she'll beg to
I'm
differ.
sure she'll beg to differ.
Uh-huh, that was gangster.
She's like, can I have it? I was so proud of her, though.
But yeah, like...
Ellie keeps caressing me. Every few minutes, she's just like,
And when I laugh, I have physical touch when I laugh. I don't know why.
I have physical touch when I laugh.
Oh
Everyone
my
needs some
God.
physical touch in their lives.
No, but I feel that, though, like...
You're just deprived of touch.
when
I really am.
when it happens when it happens so many times, like last year when I started working at the rink, like, you know, we're working with the Flyers, like we're working with the actual team, like they're there
Right.
all
Oh,
the
yeah.
time,
I always forget that you work with like the Flyers.
like the Philadelphia Flyers. So it's like at first it was nuts, like I'm like I was in awe. Like,
Danny was
oh
texting
my
us every
God.
time someone walked by
Bro,
him.
like, yeah, like everything. And now I'm like having full blown conversations with Tony D'Angelo, and I'm
Yeah.
like, you know, I don't even fucking bat an eye
Whatever.
at it
Yeah.
anymore. Like, Farabee walks in, he's like, what's up, buddy? Like,
Yeah,
you know
well,
what
as
I
you get
mean?
older,
It's pretty fucking
You
cool.
soon to realize that they're just people, you know?
Yeah.
They literally just are. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I knew Danny Briere from way back in the day, so.
Yeah. Played hockey with his son.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, like, it wasn't that crazy when he became GM, but nah, it's like the same thing. Like, now I could just fucking care less. Like, I see these guys every day.
Yeah.
I'm sick of them being there. Like, go
away.
go somewhere else. I'm done doing this shit.
Washing
somewhere else.
washing your hands next to someone in the bathroom, but it's just you two.
Oh my god.
I never mind. As long as we're both washing our hands and you're not being a scuzzball and just going to the bathroom and walking out.
I find it so awkward. Like it's just
Lather,
like
rinse, repeat.
it's just so like silent, and then you both
Yeah.
go for the paper towels at the same time.
Well,
Oh my
you have
God.
to time it out correctly. Why are you both
No,
going
but
to
like
the tails at the same time?
if I don't time it out and that happens, I'm just like, go ahead,
Dad,
go throw up. Go throw up. But then sometimes I'll like stay there extra long while they're like drying their hands, and I'm like maybe
Yeah.
like in my head I'm like they're probably thinking like, oh my god, why is she washing her hands so long? I'm like,
I don't think anyone will
No.
ever judge you for washing your hands too long.
I know.
Yeah.
Like I only judge people for like every time I'm at work and like
See, like,
the people that choose the stall that is directly next to the one that I'm in
oh my god.
makes
Honestly,
me want to scream because
Literally.
like where I work there's about 12 stalls in each bathroom.
Well,
in
imagine,
each women's room.
imagine urinals.
Well, urinals.
That's a whole different ball game.
yeah,
I have a question
I
for
don't
you.
know
Dan.
how you
I
do
have a
that
question.
shit.
Yeah.
So, at work the other day, someone explained to me that all of our urinals were clogged. How
Okay.
does one clog a urinal?
So this actually
Do you
happens.
shit in it?
No, when you close the movie theater, I was gonna say store, you gotta flush all them toilets. Like every single urinal should be flushed every night and every morning. Like urine, it literally dries up into a solid when it's sitting in the pipe. We've had this problem at the rink so many fucking times. It's
Interesting.
ridiculous. Like
Yeah, they said all of
yeah,
our
it's
urinals were
it's nuts.
clogged.
This is a gross fucking topic to be talking about, but yeah, like that's
Life though, bro.
no, like urine literally clogs up. Like we pour sulfuric acid down the drains, sulfuric acid, and dude, this shit's literally smoking, and it
my
can't
God.
even get through it. Like we've had to take whole fucking urinals off the wall just to unclog them. It gets bad, dude. Like
Men are gross.
Remember in
your
Zoe
piss does
101?
it too.
I ain't pulling the toilet out the fucking wall for my piss.
Well, because a toilet flushes much better than a urinal. I mean,
start
it's all
pissing in a toilet.
it's a whole different thing.
Remember
well,
Zoe 101 when they made the urinal little fountain in the girls' room?
that
Oh,
disgusting.
Crazy.
Disgusting.
Why
Did
wouldn't
they
just
drink
take
out
it
of that
out?
shit?
No, it was like a little
Okay.
fairy
How do
fountain.
you guys feel about the Zoe 101 reboot?
Oh, Zoe 102.
Zoe
It's gonna
102.
be so
like I
corny.
want to
I
support.
think it's gonna be trash.
I want to support Britney, but like
No.
Yeah,
Huh?
wasn't she a cunt?
It's not supporting Brittany, it's supporting Jamie. We
no,
don't like
I'm
Jamie.
I'm saying I want to support Britney and not watch it
Oh, okay. I was like, no.
What do you mean support Britney and not watch it?
because Jamie Lynn Spears treated her sister Britney Spears like shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, her and the whole family.
When
During her conservatorship.
I don't know
That whole
nothing.
shit with
I don't
Britney
know
Spears?
nothing about that family.
Not having any say over her own life or her own career.
Yeah, like
At
the
all.
dad kept all of Britney's money and shit, and she was like
Wow.
basically
I
trapped.
saw a comment for like the,
Leave Britney alone.
no, I saw a comment for like the trailer for Zoe 102.
the trailer.
The trailer for Zoe 102. And all it said was they all aged like milk.
Wait, all of them?
All of them.
No.
I mean, I think Quinn was cute. Chase,
I mean-
ugly.
oh my
Wait, is he
god.
really?
Michael looks the same.
I was gonna say
Michael's
Michael.
not-
I see
yeah.
Michael looks the same.
Logan.
Same.
Logan. I
Yeah.
think it's just Zoe that is ugly as fuck, and Chase. Probably.
Really? Zoe's ugly now?
Yeah.
I didn't even see like
wait, I'll
a
show you
thing
the
for
trailer.
it.
I think she just looks.
Jamie,
older.
pull that up.
She
Zoe
looks-
102.
Her name's Jamie too. Jamie Lynn Spears.
Oh my god, Jamie, pull up Jamie. Let me see.
I'm like interested in watching it though.
Like she has just a weird.
Oh, she just looks like an old woman now.
Let me
She's
see.
just a weird face shape.
She just
She
got
looks the
wrinkles.
same.
No, she doesn't.
She looks the same, but she looks like she's.
her chin is just like
Yeah.
shrunken.
Was that ever confirmed that was Dan Snyder's kid?
No, I don't
No,
think so.
it wasn't.
Really? Do you ever see the pictures?
No.
Like, I mean, the baby when it was born, it had like similar features to Dan
It's like,
Schneider.
I'm Dan Schneider.
Literally popped out of the womb. He said, "Hi, Dad." Like
Said
on
I like
set.
feet.
Pause.
Damn.
Damn, what a fucking weirdo that fucking guy was.
No, literally.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Poor Jeanette McCurdy.
Or any Nickelodeon actor or actress.
I have to read her book still. I have it in my room.
You've had it for months.
Oh, you actually have a copy?
Yeah.
Let me know how it is.
Sure.
I'm never gonna read it,
Yeah.
but let me know if you even ever read it.
No, I will. I just don't have time.
It'll sit on that little bookshelf for the rest
when
of eternity.
does this girl not have time?
I need some time for entertainment. I mean, I guess
For,
that's
I was
entertainment.
like, for some
That
reading
is-
is entertainment.
Yeah, I guess
Literally.
that is entertainment.
You're just making it a chore. When I get around to it, I'll do it. Like,
Oh my
At the end of an amusement park ride and it's slowly stopping.
No, that one doesn't bother me because that's when you're like all the adrenaline comes back down
No.
and you're kind of just like getting.
But
your
like
breath
everyone
back.
was just
No.
having a great time and screaming and having fun, and then everything just stops and you're all just awkwardly like waiting to get off.
No, I say when the whole next group of people are waiting to get on and you guys
Yeah.
are getting off and you're like, you can't get out of the fucking car.
Yeah, you have to wait.
And then, like, locked
Like
up
your foot's stuck and you're like trying to like get
Yeah.
in, you're tripping over the door and shit.
You have to wait for it to
That's
go,
when
like-
it's embarrassing.
and you're trying to find your shit in little cubbies that are on the
Yeah,
side. And
like-
it's gone. Like, where'd my sunglasses go? And you
Where'd they
realize you
go?
lost them on the second loop.
Oh my god. Do you remember?
I know exactly what you're gonna say. With the
Well, I'm
the
still
ring of fire.
still gonna tell the story.
Oh yeah.
Our fans haven't heard
Our
yet.
fans.
All 5
The
of our
ring of
subscribers
fire.
at the point. What was that called? Clementon?
Clementon Park.
Yeah, Clementon Park. KP. We went on it was just literally one loop.
It was a really fun
Just
ride.
one loop.
Just,
You're
like,
just
over-
going in circles
I
the
could
whole
never.
time.
It was
Fuck
really
that.
fun. I didn't really like upside down rides, but I really liked that ride.
KP, rest in peace. He, I'm sitting next to him, and it goes up, and it like kind of stops, and we just heard some dude screaming. So we're looking around. We come back down. This man's phone fell out of his pocket, and as we're coming back down,
KP's?
smacks KP right in the fucking face.
Oh my god.
And then he caught the phone. It cracked. His skull cracked the fucking phone.
Jesus.
At least the phone didn't crack
Yeah.
his skull.
Yeah, right.
At least it didn't go the
Fucking cracked the
opposite.
phone and everything, and then we get off, and the dude's like, "Oh my god, thank you so much," and then just walked away.
Wow.
Nothing. Yeah, we should just
Thanks
fucking.
for cracking my phone.
We should just
Right.
fucking took it. But yeah,
Sell it.
What are the
Um,
odds though?
you got a message for the world before we sign off here?
Do I have a message for the world? Stop treating people like shit all the time.
Move your arm. Get in the
Stop
microphone.
treating people like shit all the
Jesus
time.
Christ.
Respect your parents, respect your elders, live your life, live your truth, be who you are, and nobody else.
Oh shit, Jamie, roll the clip.
Be who you
Roll the
are,
clip.
nobody else.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is more than all the time we had.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I only died like 16 times.
Yeah, we're signing off. But thank you guys so much for watching. And as I said before, links in the description for everything you need to see us. So, got anything else to say?
Don't be a weenie. Spread love, treat people with kindness. I have been your host, Haley Stetler.
And I am your co-host, or other host, Daniel Stetler.
Thank you for watching the Banana Duck Podcast.
Yeah.
We will see you next week.
Go Birds.
Hello.
Oh my God, we're
Every time.
we're not making it a thing.
Yes.
No, we're not.
Yes.
I don't want to do this after every podcast.
Why?
It's so long. Can we
Peace
just bump
out,
that,
Rainbow
bro?
Trout.
Like, just bump that. Just, man, why you bump that so
I don't
weird?
think you guys should do that when you have a guest.
Yeah, no.
Because
I think it was a little uncalled for this time around. Anyway,
I like
we're leaving. Goodbye.
Peace out, Rainbow Trout.